Hey everyone, and thanks for jumping back into the cryptoverse. Today we're going to talk about Cardano and its native token ADA. If you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also check out the Telegram channel, which you can find a link to in the description below. Also, remember to stake your ADA with the ITC stake pool if you want to earn interest on your ADA. Let's go ahead and jump in. So we've been in this channel for about 2 months now, okay? And the general idea is since February 20th, we've more or less been trending sideways. Okay, this has been about 52 days. And we know that if history is any indication for prior bull markets for other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, that this is par for the course. And when you zoom out, we've seen many phases of bull markets, of even this bull market, where we trend sideways for a while. You can see we trended sideways in this region. And by the way, this region lasted for approximately 40 days. And then the following one, this one down here was around 13 cents, 15 cents or so. This one up here, which was around 30 cents, 35 cents or so, was about a month of consolidation. So arguably this one is definitely been the most significant, 52 days. And what I said before applies now. This does not look like a blow off top to me. So when we look at what could theoretically happen, we say, well, we always know, right? We always know the bull market support band. We always keep an eye on that. We're nowhere near that right now. So, and again, if you're curious, that ranges from 73 cents to 83 cents. We're clearly a 2x above that. So a 50% correction would get us there. However, right now, things are moving up. We're back up to the top of the channel. And one of the things I've been looking for ADA is to see a decisive close above these prior consolidation levels. So in the past, we'd only had wicks up to the 140, 150 range. You can see the highest daily close was over here at around 137 or so. Okay, so we're gonna close very, very soon. As I'm making this video, you can see the daily close is coming in about 49 minutes, and currently we are above our prior upper thresholds. Now, of course, at the end of the day, you know, this does not guarantee that we're going to immediately go to $2. You know, you just shift it up and you can say we're still in consolidation mode. But generally speaking, with Bitcoin remaining bullish, with the Bitcoin dominance still dropping, and I think the reason why it's still dropping is because it's sort of, so far, Bitcoin has done what it did last time when it went into price discovery. If you guys remember, just as we quickly segue to Bitcoin and then we'll come right back, Bitcoin did this thing where it went to 58K, and then the next time it went into price discovery, it only went to like 61.8K. And so if this one is more or less the same, where we don't trend up to say 70K, 75K immediately, then it still could be great for altcoins, okay? And this is one of the things we've discussed where it sort of goes into price discovery mode, but then it doesn't really go anywhere yet. So if Bitcoin stays at these levels, you know, the dominance is continuing to drop week over week. And so this is something we want to keep an eye on. Now, going back to the ADA USD valuation, the highest price that we've had, according to these wicks, which I'm not sure exactly how accurate these wicks are, this one was about $1.54. This one over here was around $1.51. So what we would like to see would be closes above, first of all, 138, because if we can close above that, that'll be the highest daily close we've ever had, and I think that would be relatively bullish for ADA. If we can start closing, if we can continue this pattern and continue moving up, okay, if we can continue moving up and printing daily close after daily close, especially starting with this one, then it seems to me that a $2 ADA is not necessarily that far off. It does not seem to me that a $2 ADA would be that far off if Bitcoin just stays steady. It can even go up if it wants, as long as it doesn't capitulate. Bitcoin stays steady, ADA's looking good. Maybe we're about to print the highest daily close ever. Of course, we still have a little bit of time. We don't know for sure if that's going to happen. We could always have a pullback right before the close, and then it comes back down. So I would say look for daily closes above the 140 level. I mean, really above 138. 140 and up, I think, is good. And hopefully we can continue this breakout and look back at this. And some might call it the overvaluation reaccumulation phase of a lifetime for ADA, right? So another thing I think that is fairly nice is looking at the ADA Ether valuation and the fact that our prior local tops so far have become our support. Okay, I mean, it's clear as day. We've been holding these levels of support. The 57,041 was prior resistance. It seems like around that level now has become support so far on these weekly candles. And so if we went back, because the valuation of Ethereum has gone up over the last several weeks, if we just went back to the price that we were at against Ethereum a few weeks ago, that would entail about a 64.5% move. Now, for an invariant ether, if ADA were to go up, that's about 64% or something, that would put ADA at about the 230 mark. Okay, so a $2 ADA in the current market conditions is certainly possible. Why do we say it's possible? Is it a guarantee? No, nothing's a guarantee. None of this is financial advice. Why do we say it's possible? Well, we're just looking at prior valuations against other cryptocurrencies and recognizing that there's a lot of capital in the space. There's people playing the game of going back and forth between assets. We had a major move up here. We've come back some. We could go back up. And then if we go to the prior global top, we're not including launch, if we go to the prior global top of the ADA Ether valuation, that would be a 125% move from the current valuation. And a 125% move would put the valuation of ADA at around $3. Okay, so a $2 ADA, in my opinion, based on the current market conditions, is theoretically possible. With the current valuations of Bitcoin, it's possible. With the current valuations of Ethereum, it's possible. What do we need? We just need Bitcoin to go sideways. And in that case, we also don't, if you're wanting ADA to go up, then you probably also want Ethereum to not make any major moves, because when Ethereum makes major moves, a lot of times other cryptocurrencies that have smaller market capitalizations and are contenders to Ethereum don't make as significant moves. Okay, so I've always said that, for me, Cardano, Polkadot, great hedges against Ethereum. Cardano being my primary hedge against Ethereum because I foresaw this happening, right? I foresaw the gas fee narrative and everything. I think ADA has a place and will do quite well. And this is why, again, if we go to $2, that would represent a 100x from the bottom. Okay, that's pretty significant. So if you guys like the content, remember to check out the ITC stake pool. Remember to check that out. We have almost 5 million ADA delegated to that so far. So let's see if we can prop those numbers up even more. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up. We also have the Telegram channel and the premium list at intothecryptoverse.com. Thank you guys for tuning in, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.